I thought y'all might be tired of seeing my fan, so I'm going to show y'all my window instead. And I want to talk about something that I'm going to have to tread carefully and thread the needle here because I don't want to be misunderstood. Um, and one of the things I'm always harping on, I understand if some of you find it annoying that I keep going back to ranting and raving against the black pill, against blackpilling, against being blackpilled, against I black pill, black pill, black pill all the time, and just me shaking my fist at it and cursing at it. I've really, I grew to hate the black pill only when I became aware of things getting really things coming to a point of direness. And you can't really, it's like, there are no atheists in foxholes. I don't think you can afford to be blackpilled when you're at war. When you're in a situation where you really need morale, where boosting one's morale is very important, and boosting the morale of those around you is very important. And so I've come to really despise the black pill, uh, as all of you know, and maybe most of you or a lot of you are just tired of hearing about. But it's a point that I think is important enough to keep coming back to, and it hits me on a really visceral level. So that's why I keep coming back to it, and that's why I make no apologies about harping on this, as it were. Well, it just seems to me that there are some people on the distant right who just can't wait for an excuse to be blackpilled and to throw up their hands and say, oh, that's it. Death, doom, despair. We're cooked. We're lost. Abandon all hope. It's like it's something. It's so morale. Uh, the black pill thing is so morale bursting that I'm tempted to say that it could be a psyop. Except that I really do think it's the mentality of a lot of the people. A lot of the dissident right is just to. It's almost like you're not happy unless you're miserable. I really do get that impression from a lot of y'all. And, it means something for someone like me to say this. Because if you know me, and if you if you watch my videos, if you read my stuff, if you know at least a little bit about me, you've got to know I'm no annoying optimist. I'm not someone who goes around saying, "Hey, everybody, look on the bright side. Look on the bright side." Um, and I'm not always talking about how things are wonderful and things are going great and then they're only getting better. I'm not that kind of person. So when someone like me, who's maybe you know, temperamentally disposed toward melancholia, temperamentally disposed towards pessimism, even, um, when someone like me rails against the black pill, that means something. That should mean more to you than than some really annoying, always cheerful optimist who just uh, can never see when that things are the least bit wrong, or always thinks that things are that you know uh, paradise is just around the corner, or whatever. So this H1B debate on Twitter, I think it was a healthy thing. I did not follow it at all. I don't. If truth be told, it's one type of mass immigration that it's not the same thing as people jumping the border and nobody protecting the border and the government letting a bunch of people in from the southern border or bringing a bunch of people over from who like to eat cats or whatever. This is a different kind of thing, but I understand that it's still important, and I'm against mass immigration in every way, and I'm not on Elon and Vivek's side on this issue. Uh, so it's not as if again, don't get it twisted. Don't don't misunderstand me. If you're going to say if you're going to say that I'm saying that I'm on Elon's side or somehow, or that I'm against the black pill just because I'm one of those annoying optimistic boomer types, uh, then you're just being willfully ignorant. So anyway, um, but it's just amazing to me that because I mean, did y'all not think that Elon Musk? Did y'all actually think that Elon Musk was somewhere close to perfect in his ideology, in his politics, in his stance on things? Did you really see him through such rose-colored glasses? No, I'm sure you didn't. You must not have. So why are you reacting like, oh, why is this like a stab in the back? Did you not think that this would be the sort of thing that he would support? Um, that's one thing. So this all this, oh, we trusted them, and now we're just doomed because this in this one way, they're talking, about having bringing people over from India to do tech jobs, and so you know uh, black pill, black pill, black pill. Uh, we were fools ever to think that it was, like, just like, get a grip. I mean, that's what I would say. Get a grip. I mean, if you ever thought that we were that this was that the side you were supporting was anywhere close to perfect, then I mean, I don't think you ever did think that. So now, and also the kind of backlash that Musk uh, has provoked on this front, has certainly made itself felt. So now, but some of y'all are just reacting like, oh, the ship is sinking before it even left the port. Um, you just can't help but find an excuse to be demoralized, and then whine and moan about it, and then try to demoralize everyone around you. I mean, just get a grip, you know? Get a grip. It's not that big of a deal. It's not a huge deal. It's one of those things. You have a coalition of anytime you put a movement together, it's made up of a broad coalition of people who have varying points of view on various subjects. So you have people who are just thoroughgoingly anti-mass immigration, on every front, and then people who say like Elon and Vivek, I guess, who say we should secure the border and keep out and stem the tide of illegal immigrants coming in from the south, from Mexico. But the H1 visas is another issue, and we should think differently on that front. I mean, okay, they think differently on this matter, you know, um, and I get not I get arguing with them. It's good. I mean, as far as you know, taking them to task, that's fine. That's great, in fact. But acting like, Elon Musk, Elon Musk isn't on our side in all the ways that we thought he would be. Shut up. You never thought that about him. You, you were you were always cynical about Elon Musk. Come on, and rightly so. You accepted the like. I mean, maturity means you form alliances or uh, tactical alliances are forged. Even without there being necessarily a total 100% or sometimes even 80%. Sometimes it's like just 50. Sometimes it's like 60 or 70% or even less. But I mean, you you make alliances that are going to be helpful for your cause. And then just I don't know, just to behave as though all is lost now that you see that one of the guys who was part of the Trump train, uh, who like there's a whole bunch of quote unquote problematic things about Elon Musk. Um, you know, the Neuralink thing certainly doesn't rub me the right way. Uh, and there's other things as well, but I don't want to enumerate them here. But I mean, I don't know. Why can't some of y'all ever just uh I don't know, just chill out a little bit and not use every little thing as an excuse to just moan and whine and you know just inject yourself. Just stick that black pill enema, so far up into yourself that uh, you're just hemorrhaging despair and demoralization. I mean, it just gets so old. It gets so old with some of you. Like, just again, just put things into a little bit of perspective. Okay. Yeah, things aren't great. Okay, we've known that things aren't great for a little while. We've known that. But I mean, just don't fall to pieces. Uh, just o- over the slightest little thing. I'm not saying that this is not an important issue. Again, don't misunderstand me. I get the feeling that might be a few people out there who are going to understand me. Uh, but I don't know. We'll see what happens if I post this at all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.